Tutorial on Fibonacci series using recursive function in Python. Introduction to the Fibonacci series. The Fibonacci series is a sequence of numbers where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, usually starting with 0, 1. The sequence is as follows: 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 8, thirst, In mathematical terms, the Fibonacci sequence can be defined using the following recurrence relation: if 0, 0, phone 1, fan, if n 1, fan 2, for n 1, y. Use recursion. Recursion is a programming technique where a function calls itself to solve smaller instances of the same problem. Using recursion to compute Fibonacci numbers allows for a straightforward implementation that closely mirrors the mathematical definition of the series. Implementation steps alone. Define the recursive function. Create a function that takes an integer and returns a Fibonacci number using the recursive relation. Base cases handle the base cases wherein is 0, 1. Recursive case for n1. Call the function recursively for n1 and 2. Test the function. Call the function with various values of n to demonstrate its correctness. Code example here. Simple implement a Fibonacci series using a recursive function Python def Fibonacci base case. If 0 return 0, elif 1 return 1 recursive case, else return Fibonacci. Fibonacci 2 testing the function for I in range of Fibonacci TIX Fibonacci 2 targeted vivu to 7 player to pure to zulu to zero to view to zeus to zero to zero to view to zero to zero for your row well View, Wiry, Fair, Wild, Wiry, Fair, Wiry, Fireworks, Wiry, Zero, Function definition. The Fibonacci function checks if in is 0 or 1 and returns the corresponding Fibonacci number. Recursive calls for values greater than 1. It computes the Fibonacci number by summing the results of Fibonacci 1 and Fibonacci 2. Testing the function a loop in the main block calls the Fibonacci function for the first 10 Fibonacci numbers and prints the results. For the print, Performance considerations. While recursion is elegant and easy to understand, it has performance limitations, specifically exponential time complexity. The recursive implementation has a time complexity of O2 because it generates many repeated calls for the same values. Stack overflow for large values of n. The recursion depth may exceed Python's default recursion limit, leading to a recursion error. Optimizations to improve the efficiency of the Fibonacci calculation. Consider using 1. Memoization. Store previously computed Fibonacci numbers in a dictionary to avoid redundant calculations. Iterative approach. Use a loop to compute Fibonacci numbers, which is more efficient and avoids recursion depth issues. Here is an example of an optimized version using memoization. Python def Fibonacci memo. Memo check if the result is already computed. If any, the memo return memo base case. If 0 return 0, elif memo return 1 recursive case with memoization memo Fibonacci memo 1 memo Fibonacci memo 2 semi memo return to memo memo value be receive pam bells pam receive sound to sound Psal, psal, perfusion review, permory, permomoyo, permuzeno, bel review, perfusion, bel, perzuel, perfusil, family, perwell, bel review, pervel, pervil, perwell, pervil, perwell, Failwell, Pally View Bound, Purview Veory, Pally, Pel, Pally, 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 Bound, Pale View Bound, Pound, 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 zero, 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 pound. Well, while the recursive approach is simple and mirrors the mathematical definition, it can be inefficient for large inputs. Using memoization or an iterative approach can significantly improve performance. Experiment with both methods to see how they behave with different values often.